Guys, guess where I am? I'm finally here. I'm finally here. I usually do a voiceover, but I'm really excited. So I just watched a little bit of it, and they are trying to get into the island, and they're, you know, like opening the gates, closing the gates, jumping over the gates and stuff. I'm just gonna skip that part, as in like I'm not gonna film myself watching it, but when I get to the main part, I'm gonna record myself, and I'm very excited. So right now what's going on is that everyone's busy fighting. They're united. They want to get to Robin. They want to get to Frankie. I am here literally crashing out on Polly or whatever his name is, Iceberg's friend. I am so over Sanji. He's such a fuckboy. Like, I cannot. Polly, oh my god, this literally, like, I am falling in love with him right now at this moment, okay? But I gotta say that when Sanji is fighting and he's kind of like beaten up, he's still really hot. So my first point I want to make at ENIES lobby is that Polly is hot. Next, they unalived the yellow dragon. I have to use TikTok friendly words, but like, fuck! He was literally just talking about how he owes his life to Frankie because he helped him or them or whatever, and he's been like, he's talking to the crew, and now he's dead. Now he's gone. And then, if as that wasn't enough, they got the pink one too, and the pink one literally used his last strength to get them to the last freaking gate. I am so sad. I am so mad. I hate how they abuse animals like this. So that one I can't get over. Like, I just cannot get over how animals like sacrifice themselves, and then like they're so freaking loyal to their master or owner or whatever, right? But then there comes a good part. Like, these giants, they find out that they were tricked and they were betrayed, and now they're on their side. They're on Luffy's side. This is literally what I love about One Piece. It's like the story just intertwines, and you're like, why? How the hell did you think of that? Like, were you thinking that before? Like, when they met the giants, did he think of that, you know, that they're gonna come after? Like the storyline is so good. I don't know if I'm making sense right now, but like, I just love how he builds up the story, and everything is connected. This is literally me thanking Oda-san for this story, and I know this is like not a big deal. I know, like, it's just, yeah, the giants, they met the giants before, like, whatever, but that is the importance of everything, of life and everything, and I live by it. Like, every single encounter, every single friendship that you make, it's so freaking important, because you don't know who's connected with who. And it's not even about like, you know, you can use that to your advantage or anything. It's just, everything is freaking connected. Now, I don't know where this is, but I think this is where the pink dragon dies or something, and I just cannot handle that. Okay, I cannot. Oh my god, I just remembered. He was blind. He went blind because of the attacks or something, and he was running into buildings blind. He didn't know where he was going, but he kept going. If you can watch this without feeling so crushed, you're literally not human. Like, my heart literally crushed. Like, he was blind. Okay, I'm getting way too excited about this, but this is literally only the start of this arc, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be really bad and good at the same time. And I know I haven't even watched anything. Like, this is just the start, and I'm like really emotional. I'm gonna tell you where I stopped. The CP9, they started eating the fruits, right? And I don't know what kind of power they got on top of like what they already have, but at last I heard this one phrase that made me really happy, because now I'm gonna know what everyone is freaking talking about. And that word that Luffy said at last was gear second. And I know there's up to 5 or 6 or whatever, but I had no idea what that was, and now I'm gonna know. I literally stopped there to make this voiceover. I can finally see what this gear thing is all about, and this is literally my reaction to hearing that, okay? And then I stopped there. So I'm gonna watch more tomorrow. Obviously, I really have to go to bed right now, so stay tuned for more. Okay, bye.